Okay, I'm all ready to open the garage door and wheel this back, and then we're gonna hoist the bed up so that we can access the cab mounts. We are going to replace the cab mounts, the bushings, the rubber, and we've got red ones, top dollar. Energy suspension, polyurethane, bud. And hopefully that will help us get our body lines straight. The cab's a little high on this side and low on this side. See that body line? That's horrible. I mean, it's only a ½ inch, but we got to get things straightened out around here. So I'm going to clear all the tools off and the bolts and nuts and lights and cords, and then we're going to wheel it out. Okay, I'm going to roll it back just a little bit farther. Center it up. I left the rope rigging in the back where we attached to it. Maybe I'll leave it right there so it'll kind of pull it back away from the cab a little bit. It's been a minute since we've worked on this. While we got the shop open, we're going to blow all the dust off. That's the tung oil and Rust-Oleum paint. Yeah, beautiful. I should cut that exhaust off and put the new pipes I got on for it while I got the bed off again. Okay, we're all rigged up. Looks a little sketchy, but it works. It looks like it might swing to this side a little bit unless I knock it over. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Does that look good? Oh, start taking weight. Let's get a side angle. Huh. As easy as that. Do we need to even go higher? Yeah. Ooh. I knew I shouldn't have taken that second serving of food last night. Ugh. Alright. Oh, I hooked up my gas. No, I didn't. Good. Phew. Alright, we're gonna roll the truck forward. and we'll dig into those cab mounts. Let's do it. Okay, so we are after these bad boys right here. See all the cracks? Interesting. Okay, let's see how this is done, son. Be sure to note the number and position of shims that may have been used to align the body. These shims will have to be reused to retain proper body alignment. Remove all the body mount bolts on one side of the vehicle. Loosen but do not remove all the body mount bolts on the opposite side of the vehicle. Only raise one side of the vehicle at a time, lifting the body only high enough to replace the mounts. Always watch the fan shroud, brake lines, and various hoses for sufficient clearance when raising the body. When jacking the body, use a 2x4 or equivalent to spread the weight. Never place jack faces directly on the body panels. When all mounts and hardware are installed, torque all bolts to factory specifications. Alright, where's the ones that go on these main back ones? Bada bang, I think. I don't know. Okay, the kit comes with 6 conical shaped grommets, 2 of which have a larger ID than the other 4. The 2 large ID conicals fit the rear cab sleeves only. So everything else, these are smaller than these, this ID. So these go with these. Probably, maybe on the bottom. And what the? Oh, those are smaller ID, maybe. I don't know. Why do we have them? Okay, 4059, 4059, 4008, 4008. I think 2 of these go on there too. I don't know. The ID is slightly different. So this is a 4009er. Hopefully there's one more. There's a 4010, but that's a smaller ID. There it is. Bam. Okay, so these, and these are for those. This goes back in the box. We'll have to figure out where that goes. Look at this old beat up truck. I still have to put our undercoating in here and everywhere. You can see everything I've missed. I should probably slap a new drive train, a transmission and transfer case in it. I should put a standard in this thing. But anyway, we're not worried about that right now. So we're going after this one and this one. So hopefully there's nothing back spinning in there and yada yada. It's not rusted out or something, because I'm getting ready to put a gun on it, impact gun. And we gotta cut this. This is where somebody welded a step side, but I'm gonna cut this off and clean it up some, because that is ugly. That's where I cut it off. There, and where's the other spot? Oh, there's an angle iron right here. Ugly. Anyway, all right, we're gonna go after them. All right, let's get under there. They're 3/4 inch. I got a big old extension. Probably too big. Oh. This is huge. That's gonna take a lot of the power from this impact, but hopefully they're not too tight. Woo! Okay, that's loose. Next, we'll go over to this side. Oh, please don't give me troubles. Oh, look at that rust coming. This side's coming off all the way. Nasty. That extension is a little too long, but look at that. That ain't bad. We're NICs and everything we do around here. I don't care what anybody says. Hoo-yah! Okay, so we gotta loosen the driver's side. Take this one out. Oh. Oh, please, please. Oh my goodness. I should probably just put a breaker bar on that or a ratchet. I do not want to break it. The nut. This is horrible. Let's give. I wish I would have addressed these when I had the rocker panels off, because you can reach up in that subframe. Okay, we got it. I should have gave the onion to this one over here, but I was all chicken. Okay, we're gonna try and tighten. Okay, easy, girl. Man, we might need to reach in there and spray that thing. I don't want to break it. Ooh. What in the H? The HOA? Okay, we got some PB Blaster, aka Panther Piss. We're gonna reach the rusty bolt out. This is the one that gave me the trouble. Thankfully, I got it out, and I don't think I damaged any of the nut that's up inside of the frame. Now I just got to figure out how these go. All right, we got a big beam here. We're gonna try this. Let's see what it does. We're just doing one side at a time. Ooh. Very cool. Let's go look in the back. Very cool. All right, let's make sure we're using the right parts and pieces in the right place. Dude, that thing is stuck there. Oh, there's something like a, wow, look at that. Oh, I wonder if I gotta use this shaft or whatever. Come on. Oh, dude, these are so rotten. Sheesh. I gotta go up higher. Oh, wow, those are so wore out. All right, I think I gotta reuse this, so better get it all cleaned up. Nice. Okay, we're gonna clean this up and see if it fits in these ones. Perfect, dude. But I think this part goes down. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Boom. Look at that. I'm so glad we're replacing these. That one's in place. And I guess these washers and new bolts go to this, but I'm not sure. Love you, babe. Bye. This isn't that bad. Okay, it's bad. Let's pull this out. Alright, there's a washer bolt. Boy, that thing is. Alright. I gotta clean it up, but let's make sure. Look how small that is. Maybe it's the wrong one. It'll be alright. Okay, we'll clean it up, get the rust all cleaned up. If I just read the instructions, my life would be so much easier. So this sleeve that goes in here, this is body position 3. It tells you all the parts you need, and I figured all that out without looking. Plus 2 washers. Install new bolts at this point, at this position. So the new bolts go here, I guess, but this sleeve, we have to cut it. And of course I've already got that rubber on down there, and it is on a rusty. That's gonna take me 20 minutes to pull that off, but I gotta cut that sleeve down to 3 3/4 to make it work. Put new cab mounts on, and it's looking good. Get it leveled up and get it tied in right. How nice. How nice is that to put new rubbers? Pretty sweet. Got this one on down here. This one I almost couldn't get off, but we got it. Always read the instructions before you start. Save you so much time and headache. This thing's bent, so you gotta cut about 1 1/8 off of it. We're gonna coat everything. We grind the rust off and then coat it with this before I stuff it in the rubber to slow the rust or even prevent it. It's gonna be great. I don't know why I have these gloves on, but yee. Alright, let's get it. That's what we're going to do. Get everything coated. That was a lot of rust that came out of these. That's all coated and ready for new stuff. Oh, that's good stuff there, Maynard. Slide that in there. Very nice. And we got this old bolt coated, but we're going to put some anti-seize on the end and run it in. Spin it from up top. That's plenty, huh? Alright, now it's all ready to tighten up after we get the other side replaced. We're going to leave it loose once we get all 3 on this side, and then we'll jump to the other side, get them all in place, and then we'll run them all. But of course, before we put it on, we're going to coat this with our special protectant, our tung oil and rust preventer. Just get it on there, get it behind the bracket, get it everywhere you want it protected. It's going to be beautiful. Before I put this bolt in, I'm going to coat the whole thing in anti-seize. using it for an anti-rust. Anything to slow the rust down. Okay, I'm gonna let it down and start the bolts. Very nice. It's almost close enough. Alright. Okay, and here's the bolts. I got it coated in my specialness with the anti-seize. Hopefully we can just start it with no problem. Oh, I thought we had it. Never get that lucky. This is the one I had trouble with coming out. Ooh, I hope I didn't break the bolt loose, whatever it is. Misery. To be continued. I gotta figure this out. I think I got it started. Maybe. Oh no, I felt the bump. Gotta push the cab over. Oh, I knew it. Uh-oh. I don't know why that's hanging on. Dear God, that bolt might be spinning in the dang frame. Oh, that's not good. I don't know what to do about that. Holy crap. That one's just spinning and spinning and spinning, and it's not tightening and it's not loosening. I jacked up on the cab pretty far, so it's... Oh, man. I'll jack up on it a little bit more and try one more time. If not, ooh, I'm probably bending it. If it doesn't come down, I'm gonna have to cut the floor. Cut right here a hole and re-weld the nut. Stay tuned. Yep. I'm gonna go cut the floor now. We're gonna go 26 to 29-ish. So, somewhere right in here to here. Cut that out. Oh yeah, look at that. There, we were dead on. Cool. But it doesn't look like it's spinning, or it could possibly spin. So those threads must be absolutely wore out. Doggone it, how am I gonna get that out of there? Okay, you can see it being locked. It's actually spinning, so I think it spun. So I'm gonna tack it to the side, hopefully be able to break these threads loose. Actually, before I weld it, I'm actually going to put a piece of flat iron in there to hopefully hold back up, maybe on each side. Washer on one side and the screwdriver on the other. I think it's working. Oh yeah. That's actually working. And we cut our floorboard out. Panther pissed it, backed it up.
Smells good in here. That's good.
What are you guys doing? We got the new cab mounts in place. Got all the old ones out and the new ones in. Pretty happy about it.